Sport Plus, look at that. This is supposed to be a station wagon. Squeaky Benz. What's up, Hack fam? Hakman and Hack Dog here. We just reached 1,000 subs. This channel couldn't have gotten far if it wasn't because of you guys. And I'm very, very grateful to all of you who have supported. Today we're at 1,000. Let's keep on subscribing, liking, and commenting so we can reach 10,000 and we can provide you better content. Now, before I move into the review, I would like to thank Pinder Singh for providing me this vehicle. This is his personal vehicle that he drives daily. He was gracious enough to give this to me for over 5 days because he was convinced that if I drive it, I will actually fall in love with this daily driver of his. So what I'd like to find today is this C-class wagon really a jack of all trades? When you look at the exterior on this means business. It's got the AMG package, so you have the rims, the front bumper, the rear bumpers, the whole shebang for AMG. The stance on this, I think it's got a very nice presence. You'd be hard pressed to find a better looking wagon that's not AMG or RS in today's market. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Is this the best looking wagon out there that's non-AMG and non-RS? This is probably one of the best interiors you'll see. Look at that. This is a fully packaged out AMG interior. Since we spend most of our time inside our cars for most of our life, why not have a classy interior? This cabin is spec'd out perfectly for a guy like me. It has the class, it has the functionality, and on top of that, it's comfortable. And oh my god, this is actually quite the car, eh? Station wagon, smation wagon. This is a keeper. Doesn't feel like a boat. Handles like a sedan for sure. And I should just stop hating on 2 liters. This is actually doing a really good job. It has a 2-liter 4-cylinder turbo, made it to a 9-speed automatic transmission, and makes 255 horsepower and 273 pound-feet of torque. So after driving it for a while, I find it negotiates the regular day-to-day bumps on the roads pretty well. You don't feel them that much. The suspension absorbs most of it. Depending on the area where you live and what your commute is, something to consider, but you won't feel much in day-to-day driving, which is a very good thing. So it's very comfortable. The engine and the transmission, they work really well together. It has good pickup. You don't feel like you're driving a bigger station wagon, so that is definitely a good thing. These still hold quite a bit of value. From what I searched on Auto Trader, they're anywhere from 45,000 to 55,000 Canadian used, and brand new this car was north of 70,000 Canadian. But I didn't find any that was packaged tastefully like this particular wagon that I'm in. So for me, the way it's packaged, it makes it special. Steering feel is on the more numb side when it's in comfort mode. So let me check if it like changes in Sport Plus. It doesn't look like it changed by that much. It doesn't really stiffen up. So that fun switch does work. One of my favorite likes in modern cars, Audi, BMW, Mercedes, all have their fun switch. Provides you a sporty feel, but it also provides you good comfort. And that's something you expect from Mercedes. It's not that they've come up with today. That's been their MO from day one. They're all about the comfort. Just like the GLC, GLE, and the E-Class that I had reviewed not too long ago, this C-Class has the same steering controls. The way Mercedes has incorporated these controls on the steering wheel, it's a good way to go forward. Once you get a hang of them, it's very easy to navigate through all what's going on around you. It's a cabin you want to be in, and you just need an excuse to get in and just admire the quality and the class that Mercedes Benz has. And even though this is a C-Class, they did not cut any corners. You know that you're sitting in a premium quality car. Now, this also comes with bigger front brakes. What I found when I'm stopping at a quick rate, it does a very good job. They are vented and slotted rotors. And, oh frick, just dropped my coffee. Great. So you have this expensive car, but I can't even take a turn. I couldn't find any cup holders in the front. And I had to message the owner, but he confirmed that the way it's optioned, it didn't come with the front cup holders. Maybe it's because of the NFC and the wireless charging and everything. So not having any cup holders in the front is going to deter you from doing any spirited driving while you're having a coffee. So this is going to be a long, boring drive till I finish my coffee. There is no flat panel display like Mercedes has been doing for a while. Given this is a C-Class, not the E-Class, so I can forgive them for that. But the tablet that they have, the display is nice, but there's no option of it retracting in. A car that's north of 70,000 brand new, it would have been good to see that you had that button, which I believe A3s used to have, or the S3s when they came out. For an expensive car, that's a big no. Like, why won't you have a touchscreen? There is no heated steering on this, so that's apparently another thing that you have to add. I kind of feel ripped off because we live in Canada. The heated steering is a necessity. You can't come into a car in -40 if your car is parked outside and not have heated steering, which again, a lot of manufacturers, doesn't matter premium or not, they have those packaged out in some of the packages where you're paying that extra dollar. I find because of the aggressive look from the outside, the side mirrors are kind of getting smaller and smaller, and then manufacturers are adding all these features for blind spot, lane assist, radar, cruise control. The old school way of looking into the mirrors is kind of thrown out the window, because I found this in the Bmw X3. Link is in the description if you guys are interested. And I find the same in this car. Let me know in the comment section if you guys had a chance to sit in one of these and feel the same way as me. Even if I forgive Mercedes for not adding cooling seats, which is another dislike, most of the manufacturers these days have that option in one of the packages where you have the heated and cooling seats. This specific wagon right now may not have the AMG heart, but it means business. For some, it might do the part too. Some people are not looking for heavily performance-oriented vehicle. The way Mercedes has marketed these cars is pretty good, because you can have a younger guy like me who just wants a daily driver that's comfortable, and gets me to point A and B in comfort and looks like $1 million. Or someone who's retired and they have all this technology, but they still prefer the feel of a button. It is on the lower side, like a sedan. So if you're looking for entry and exit to be a little easier, I would definitely go look at the GLC. If looks, comfort and styling is something that you're looking for and are okay with the ride height on this, I would pick this hands down. See you guys next week. Hakman out.